Hey guys, it's Jeremy again, and today's video is going to be a book review. And I just love filming these. They're so much fun. I get to talk about books, and they're just really fun to film. I'm on somewhat of a different filming network or filming thing for my computer, so because one of my subscribers commented on my updated bookshelf tour and saying that there was a really annoying noise in the background, if I could kind of help fix that. I can't fix it because my old camera software that I used, this is the one that is for YouTube, so hopefully, since this is the one for YouTube, it won't be there, but if it is, I'm really sorry. I have no way of fixing that if it's still there, but let me know what you guys think of this new one. If you guys hear anything in the background, there is something in my background. It's my fan because it's really warm here right now, but other than that, I hope there's not. But anyway, the book I'm going to share with you guys today will be on Forever by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the third and final book in the Mercy Falls series. I did just review the first two books in the series, but I will leave them in the link below if you want to check those videos out and watch the first one. But this is the cover, which is really pretty on the side, as well as the back, and as per usual, I'm going to read you the inside synopsis of the book. Then, when Sam met Grace, he was a wolf and she was a girl. Eventually he found a way to become a boy, and their love moved from a curious distance to the intense closeness of shared lives. Now, that should have been the end of their story, but Grace was not meant to stay human. Now she is the wolf, and the wolves of Mercy Falls are about to be killed in one final spectacular hunt, forever. Sam would do anything for Grace, but can one boy and one love really change a hostile, predatory world? The past, the present, and the future are about to collide in one pure moment, a moment of death or life, farewell or forever. I love that final paragraph. It's just so beautifully written. That was just really awesome. But as I said before, this is the concluding novel in Maggie Stefvater's Mercy Falls series. I started this series about 2 years ago, and I was like, you know what, I really want to finish this series. So I picked up Shiver and read it, and then I read Linger again, and then I read Forever. I was really sad when I finished reading this. It's just such a great series. And if you guys are big werewolf fans, if you guys love solely based werewolves where there's not vampires or werewolves or witches or anything other in that, then I think this series is definitely for you, especially if you love Nightshade by Andrea Kremer. But yes, this is the last book in the series, and let's get started. This book picks up pretty nicely after Linger, I would say. If I remember, I would say either a couple of days, if not about a week after, and the ending of Linger definitely left me very shocked when I first read that. So it was definitely kind of an intense read for me. But the beginning of this book, there's about 1,000 things going on. Grace, of course, is in a very different situation because she's the wolf now. Now that Sam is the boy, she is the wolf, and anything, and should I say everything, can set her off from being angry or sad or happy. Anything can set her off and have her to shift into a wolf all the time. She can, anything can set her off, so it makes it very dangerous. She has to be careful where she is at. If she's going somewhere, she has to be careful of not being in one place for too long when there's a large amount of people, because if she shifts in front of them, everybody is exposed, and it will definitely inflict a lot of fear in people, because people already don't like the Mercy Falls wolves. They consider them as dangerous killing beasts that just cause nothing but the town of Mercy Falls pain. Typical people, they view animals as a problem instead of trying to understand why they do the things they do. Their ruling is, well, you know what, let's just kill them, that way we don't have to worry about this anymore. And that's basically what Isabel's father is. He's the head honcho in planning of this assault. His plan is to just kill these wolves. They cause the town nothing but problems, and he basically just wants to get rid of that problem. So that causes everybody to be in a frenzy, from Sam to Grace to Cole, Isabel, and the rest of Mercy Falls wolves. They're very scared of what's going on because this is a huge hunt. These are lots of people with guns and everything, and people, this is not an easy book. This is a very intense, emotional ride. Even, it is a very, very average size read, but there was a lot of intensity in this book. I kind of felt like our two character relationships, Sam and Grace and Isabel and Cole, was tested a lot in this book, especially pertaining to the ending. The ending was something I never thought would happen. To people that you thought were enemies end up being the ones that help you, protect you, to such characters that I was iffy about towards the very beginning, and kind of end up pulling a 180 and become such these beautifully written, strong characters that have so many compassions and things about their life that just comes about, and it definitely shows you what love is. This book really kind of proved to me how strong Sam and Grace's relationship is. No matter, they can do basically anything as long as they have each other. I don't finish very many series nowadays, but I think with this one, I've never been so happy the way a story wrapped up that I can thoroughly be okay with this ending. Even though I love the characters, and of course I'm going to miss it. You can always with any series, you can always go back and reread the books, but I feel like I'm okay with these characters. Even if this is a series I will only read, this is only a read once kind of series, I think I'm okay with that, because I know where these characters are now. They're in this beautiful, happy place, and I wouldn't want anything to tarnish that. So I do recommend this whole series to just about everybody to give it a chance. It is a remarkable series. Maggie's writing is out of this world. It is just really, really great. She knows what she's doing when she writes these werewolf tales, and I can't wait to read her other series, The Raven Cycle, I believe, because if that writing is anywhere close to this, I'm sure to fall in love with it, just like I fell in love with Mercy Falls. So, but that is the gorgeous cover on the side as well as the back, and just like the other books, this is written in red ink. I mean, not red ink, but the first book had blue, the second had green, and this has red, and I love it. I love it. The book is about 380 pages. I would get it. If you guys don't like hardcover, the paperback versions have come out, but I don't like Scholastic paperbacks, so that's why I got the hardcovers. So I really do recommend this book and series to everybody, especially if you are a fan of werewolves, because this is solely based on a werewolf series. So that's my review of Forever by Maggie Stiefvater. I hope you enjoy my review, and I will see you guys next time.